I've been here for a couple months! Slicing the same thing that's not fucking working! Hey guys, we're back with the Dishonored Let's Play. Sorry this Let's Play took a while. Well, actually, first of all, hang on. Do we have any, fuck, wrong button. I haven't played this in a while. Alrighty, there's only 2 weepers down there. Alright, we'll get to that later.
I know the golden cat. Not as a
Shut up, Piero. He's trying to hit on this chick with sexual toys. Anyway, let's go over to Admiral Havelock. The funny thing is, I actually had a lot of Dishonored parts, I expect you know, I'm just going to talk through these. You can read the subtitles. I actually had a ton of Dishonored Let's Play footage to make, but when I was reviewing it a couple weeks ago, I felt that it was really bad. Because when I did the Dishonored Let's Play, the second session, it was just when I finished another 06 session, so I was really drained. So I figured I'd redo it, along with the third session.
Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your
because it was just me just being like, oh fuck, I'm still here. Fuck shit. Actually, make it my goal to whenever I have a Let's Play day, I'm gonna have 06. If I ever do 06, that's gonna be the last part. Alrighty, so we're down in the sewers, and Havelock just told us about the Weepers. Actually, I'm gonna fuck. Sorry guys, I've been playing Bioshock Infinite recently. Fuck! I wasted my sleep dart. This is gonna be awkward. I think I can make this. Crap, I can't zoom? Well. So yeah, I restarted a completely new file. So I actually had to play through everything again. Well, that happened. Well, that happened! But yeah, I've been playing Bioshock Infinite recently because I'm actually a fan of Bioshock now. Because a couple months ago I got the first and second Bioshock games, and I think a few days ago I finished Bioshock 2, and the second I finished that, the next day I got Infinite. I love Bioshock, but now that I've played Bioshock, it's kind of awkward because because Dishonored is a lot like Bioshock, so I'm just used. I actually played so much Bioshock that they have in Infinite they have the option to switch the L1 to the L2 and the R1 to the R2, and I actually did that because it was just too weird. I kept wasting salts on vigors, and it was just I'll just switch it. But now I've got to switch back. This is just unbelievable. R2 does nothing. Alrighty, sleep darts. Again, we're gonna be doing the non-lethal run. So we're gonna be doing the non-lethal no alert run. I actually had to play through this game again because I couldn't exactly get I couldn't exactly get to the exact spot where I left off last in my Let's Play, so I actually had to replay it completely. And I didn't mind that, actually. That's the funny thing. Dishonored is just that game to me, where it's just like, oh, I have to replay this part? Okay, cool. If that... It happened in 06, too, during the Let's Play. I was just like, fuck, are you kidding me? I gotta replay all that shit. Oh. Thank you, Callista. I'm just sitting down here. Wait, no, that's not Callista. Who the fuck is that? That's, Cecilia.
Did I faint or something?
Fine. It's funny because I forgot she existed. That's the weird part about Dishonored, is just that the characters are pretty forgettable.
Corvo.
Maybe it's just because it's like Bioshock, where Bioshock didn't really have a lot of characters.
Perhaps again,
which I liked. They kept it down on the character list. But this game, it kind of expects you to know each of the characters, which to me is a little bit of a downfall because you forget quite easily. I think that's like the one thing that's wrong with Dishonored is that its character selection and its story really are kind of downplayed.
But there's an unfortunate twist.
Not really the story. I think the story is well executed, but the character placement is pretty bad. Like, I remember Havelock, Callista, Emily, of course, and Otacon, Piero, and Pendleton. But that's all I remember. I forgot about this guy the first time I played it. When he was talking, I was just like, "You look familiar. Who are you?" Hey, Pendleton, what's up?
Corvo, a moment, if I may.
Okay.
Corvo.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you didn't hear them when I was talking over them, or you didn't care to read the subtitles, we're off to kill his brother. Because, well, his brothers, rather. His brothers are dicks, actually. So, we're gonna be killing his brothers. Well, not killing. We're gonna be sending away his brothers, actually. We're gonna be eliminating, rather. Eliminating? Is that the right word?
These days,
I don't know.
known for exploiting their
but again, they have the power in court, so they can't move. We can't move along with the plan to overthrow the Lord Regent without the votes in Parliament, and the brothers are blocking that. So we got to take care of that.
in every way I could.
That is the gist of
I
it.
really did. But they never did listen.
They're going to be at the Golden Cat. The Golden Cat is basically a whorehouse or a bathhouse. It's a bathhouse, but it's a whorehouse.
Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
This guy drinks a lot. He also drinks without putting the bottle to his lips. That's interesting. Oh shit, that's right. This is going to be pretty difficult without a zoom function. It's weird because the run that I have to do, the non-lethal no alert run, that it's fun, it's challenging, but the problem is you miss a lot. Like, there's some stuff in this game that I've never seen. Like, I've seen a playthrough of it, like some deaths in this game, and it's just like, where is that? Alrighty, we need more sleep bolts than anything. We have 8 of those. Let's grab a couple rewire tools. I actually forgot to get this the first time. The rewire tools, basically, they let you, again, they let you rewire, yeah, they let you rewire a device. I find that funny. This place, they catapulted into an industrial age through the use of whale oil. And they have all this technological shit, and it's so sophisticated in a crude way, which I like. Actually, that's the main reason I like steampunk, is because it's sophisticated, but it's crude at the same time.
Take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready.
But that's the funny thing. It's just these are sophisticated tools, but they're easily rewirable. You don't even have to program anything. You just stick it on there and it's just fine. I think Bioshock would have been better from something like that. Because, I mean, the pipe thing was interesting in the first Bioshock, but it was just like, fucking, come on. Because, especially when you ran out of the right pipe. Now you're just sitting there going, fuck. Oh, especially when you're hacking those saves. Those saves are bullshit. They have bombs everywhere. It's just like, I shit you not. There was one time, there was a layer of bombs. There's just a wall of bombs. I could not get through them. Just like, I can't get through this. Along with the water moving ridiculously fast. Unless you have an auto hack device, you're not gonna get into any saves.
The main thing is to make sure that little girl Emily gets back all safe.
Alrighty, so now we're actually going back to the distillery district, which is the only thing we actually return to. And it's actually it's because of earlier. It's actually daytime. I forgot it was daytime.
They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague.
Yeah.
I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back.
Okay, Sammy.
Good luck
just
to you.
let me out. This is one thing I don't like. Some of the cutscenes, especially with Samuel, they don't let you skip them. And if you get spotted and have to restart, you're going to be seeing that same cutscene a lot. And that just gets into it. Actually, before we move on, I'm going to look at my powers. Actually, my bone charms more. Okay, just that. Sure, why not? Oh, fuck. How much do I have? I have... Fuck! I have 10 runes? Jesus Christ! Alright, I want to upgrade Blink. And what I think I had bend time last time. Sweet. I need 8 runes? Jesus Christ. That's all I really need. You don't really need the upgrade to the dark vision, but it's interesting to say the least. And right here, the game tells you about your overall actions on the environment. It's funny because I didn't pay attention to that the first time, and halfway through the game, I didn't know there were different cutscenes. I mean, cutscenes, different endings. And when it happened, I was just like, when I realized it, it was too late. It was just like, well, I can't tell you because then it'd be a spoiler. This would be a spoiler. I think everyone's played this game. This game's pretty fun. I like it. I like it. But yeah, it's funny because I played this game first before I played Bioshock. I never got interested in Bioshock until I actually played it, and it's a fantastic fucking game. I might actually do Bioshock. I might. I'm not gonna swear to that because that game freaks me the fuck out.
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for.
All right. Don't kill these guys. They're just standing here. Okay, now that we did the first mission with Granny Rags over here, they actually want to talk to me about something. So we're going back into the old Dunwall distillery. Just fuck you. This city isn't very big. Well, it's big, but the places you go aren't very big. Except for the bridge, I think. But yeah, now that we already did that first mission, we can actually walk through here with, unharmed.
Taking free swigs from the still.
That's what you get for
I got bend time, so I can't. Again, you can possess rats and you go through there. I like that this game is built around the aspect that you might have certain powers at this point. And I like that. I really, really fucking like that. Because it's just a different way to design. So, there is no wrong power to get. I think that was more Bioshock's problem, where the powers were situational, but besides that, there wasn't really a lot you could do with a specific power. But with this game, there is actually a lot to do. There are a lot of different things. I mean, the powers are situational, but they're the right kind of situational, where there are enough situations for you to have, so you can, you know, put it in your arsenal. Plus, once you unlock a power, you get it. You have it at all times, unlike Bioshock.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright.
He's a villain if I looks right.
Somebody put plague in the brew tank.
The first time I played this, there was some kind of disconnect. I don't know what it was, but there was one, because when I was playing this game, I didn't really pay attention. So, half the time, I was just like, oh, is that happening? Oh,
way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those two Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I?
Alright, so there's a Golden Cat back there.
Slack your nose. Them boys are
I guess he has a poster of I guess the Golden Cat has posters.
Worse than most
and they advertise in distilleries because there's a lot of drunk guys.
There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that.
It's weird because because this guy's talking to me. He wants my help, but I'm the guy that poisoned his shit. He doesn't know it, but it's just that disconnect of, oh, my stuff's poisoned. Now what do? I guess I gotta make you do the Pendletons.
Might be a fellow name of Galvani.
Now, before we actually go to the Golden Cat, we're actually going to go back to Galvani's lab.
Now I need someone to find what happened.
I don't want to, but that's just how it is. This is actually the mission to do for a non-lethal run. That's another thing I would like to say. If you... I don't like that there's specific... I mean, what's the best way to say this? I like the variety, but I think the... Whoa, that was one pixelated shit. Wait a second. Wait. Wait. Wait! Wait! Where are these windows? Wait! What is this reflecting? Oh well. Maybe it's a spider web. Hey, what's up? What's up? Anyway, I appreciate the variety, but I think it's the fact that the missions are too fucking fuck you.
What was that?
The missions are too set. It comes off as what's the best way to say? What did I just? Oh. It just comes off as it just. God, I'm losing my train of thought. I mean, the variety is nice, but the fact that there's specific only the missions to do. Oh shit, that's right. By the way, you got to be careful when you're coming out of here because the Weepers broke loose, so you got to be real careful. And that guy doesn't give a fuck. Alrighty, and you do actually want to. There's no one back here. And you do want to actually pick up this bone charm because it is very useful. Here we go. Witchcraft. Alrighty, I wasn't spotted, right? Nope. Okay, good. So yeah, someone let out the gate and fucked up everywhere. Look at that. Oh, that guy's pretty cool.
Somebody give me a hand.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy's good at his job. Drunken guy used flamethrower. Jesus Christ, he took out all of them! Alrighty, anyway, there's actually some stuff down there, but I'm still afraid that there's some weebros walking about, so I'm not gonna do that. So the fact that there are only specific missions to do the non-lethal run, it's a little... It's more of the beginning part of the game, though, because later on you have the option to either kill or non-lethal, but you still go about the same way, just do it differently at the end. But with this, you do something completely different. So it's a little unwieldy because I'd like to go through the place, but I don't want to risk being caught. So the game